team foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
One of the strengths of Lowry, Jeff, is a word that Clyde Frazier likes to use, the great Hall of Famer, pugnacious. He has that attitude on the court.
That's a nice word by Clyde, and it's very descriptive of Kyle Lowry's whole approach to the game. He's not afraid of confrontation. He goes right to the rim, takes on and absorbs a great amount of contact, and then at the other end, he's not afraid to put his body in the fray for loose balls, for rebounds, taking charges. I really love his demeanor on the floor.
Lowry against Williams. Lowry for 2. Lowry shot, misses the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Dallas is leading Toronto by a score of 50-40. Able to knock it down. And DeMar DeRozan with 8 points.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
In the paint, knocks it down. Toronto's shooting 60% from the field.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
Dirk Nowitzki with his 7th assist of the night.
Great confidence to shoot that long 3 from straight on and knocked it right in.
Jeff, you always talk about leadership in an organization. General Manager Masai Ujiri, head coach Dwayne Casey, they really have done a good job gaining some stability for this organization.
And it was so important. They were languishing for so long. To build and solidify a roster that can win, they've done that. They've got cornerstone-type players in DeMar DeRozan. They've really re-energized their fan base. I just love what the Toronto Raptors are doing in the country up north.
For 2, unable to flip it in.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
The Mavericks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Williams jump shot. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. Darren Williams with 12 points. And Dwayne Casey calls a timeout. Boy, it is time to regroup.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Visit our team website for more details.
The big new acquisition for the Raptors, Jeff, obviously DeMar Carroll. What a great year he had for the Hawks last season. He could do a lot of good things for this team.
Absolutely. They needed a starting small forward. They went out day 1 of the free agent period, and they got it done. It was a great get for Dwayne Casey and his team.
Inside, nicely executed.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Nobody's near him. Kyle Lowry with his 3rd assist of the night.
Uncontested 2-point shot. Man, is that a thing of beauty.
McGee jump shot. Misses that one.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
Reverses. Gets a piece of it. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. Lowry jump shot. Puts in the 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
At the buzzer. And that will end the 3rd quarter. The Mavs up by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN. 3 quarters complete, plenty of points, plenty of great shooting. This is as good as it gets for the fans here.
No doubt. This is what NBA fans come to see. They want to see up and down basketball, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
Wide open for 3. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Puts it in. 4-point game. With the wide open look. With another 3. He's got 6 points in this game.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
To the rim. Lays it in.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
Number 5, Jose Maria.
They double him. Oh, quick move gets inside. No room there, throws it back. Puts it up from downtown. Bang! Dallas is shooting 67% from the three-point line tonight.
And this has been absolutely amazing with all of these three-pointers made by both teams. From where I'm sitting, the rim looks regulation size, but for these teams, it looks like an ocean.
From downtown, bang! Huge three-pointer. And Dwayne Casey calls a full timeout here.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Setting in for the Dallas Mavericks, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Gets inside. His jump shot won't go.
And they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
The screen is set. From way downtown. Bang. He's got 12 points in this game.
The assist.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Able to put it in. And Dirk Nowitzki with 22 points.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
DeRozan's trying for low post position. DeRozan for 2. Puts it up. Gets it to go. Toronto's shooting 59% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Goes to the goal. And Kyle Lowry with a nice shot for 2. He's got 17 points in this matchup. Nowitzki fires yet another three-pointer. And Dirk Nowitzki with the play from way downtown.
Straight on 3, straight through the net.
Blows past his man. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Luis Scola's returning here late stages of the fourth. Puts it up from three-point land. Rebounded by Scola. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Unable to flip it home.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Oh, Oh, there's a turnover. Backcourt violation.
Violation for the Raptors.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. The Mavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Gets to the rim. There's the whistle. And Dirk Nowitzki will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. Knocks down the first one. Able to convert on both free throws. Lowry into the front court. Lowry from downtown. Lowry's jumper for three won't go. From downtown, nails the three. And Dirk Nowitzki with that assist, now with a double-double. And the ref calls it an intentional foul.
Defensive foul to number 5, Jose Maria. That's his first personal foul.
Lowry, looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, and Dallas is called for the intentional.
To number 5, Jose Maria. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw, good.
Dallas Mavericks are in the penalty.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. And Rick Carlisle calls time as this one's coming to an end.
And submit your answer on the team website.
Oh, he hooks it. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 90-68. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. Check out the leading scores for the Dallas Mavericks. The Raptors couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Toronto Raptors.
Game track. Blocks.
The Toronto Raptors gave up a lot of blocks in this matchup. However, they did win in the forced shots category, which is how I think a lot of those swats were even made possible.
Player of the game.
And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.